I'm starting to feel dizzy, and that is way too soon. No, not taekwondo.
No, stop. I need the.
Vitu vijui, umeenda nchi ya watu, umeenda nyumbani kwa watu, vitu ambavyo hujui jinsi ya kuvitumia. Ndugu yangu, rafiki yako ni YouTube. I hope he doesn't sleep. That will be so embarrassing. To fast forward this. Hi everyone, welcome to this week's vlog. This week there's a lot of things. We have also been invited to watch a football match, so there will be that football content. I know it's World Cup season. This is not one of the teams. This is just a little team from our area. They're playing and we have been invited to go watch, so we will be there. There will be probably some content from that. I feel like this week has been very social for me. So, yeah. My husband does not like football at all. So, I am basically making him go with me because I like football. I grew up with a lot of brothers. I kind of had to watch it because it was on the screen all the time. And I got used to it. I find it very entertaining. I don't know the rules as much, but I find it very entertaining. My husband does not care for it, but he's married to me. So we're gonna go. I hope he doesn't sleep. That will be so embarrassing if he falls asleep during a football match. I hope he doesn't.
They never stop. They stay the same. I drink with ghosts in the dark. I let them tear me apart. They whisper lies in my ear, make every silence a fear. I try to run, but I'm blind. They live in the back of my mind. I drink just to feel.
I don't know, we're leaving from that side or the other side?
Ghosts in the dark.
Look at that, a sheep. A big sheep.
Yeah.
That is huge.
Thick smoke, no air. One sip, then more. Same path, same war. They pull me down, they pull me deep. No escape, no sleep. I drink with ghosts in the dark. I let them tear me apart. They whisper lies in my ear, make every silence a fear. I try to run, but I'm blind. They live in the back of my mind. I drink just to feel a spark, then drown with ghosts in the dark. No God, no light, no peace, just night. I drink with ghosts.
We just came back. I am very tired. I was sleepy, I was seasick. It was fun, but it was very exhausting. I just need to sleep. So beautiful. I just got home. I am so tired. And I am just going to sleep because I don't want to sleep in the bedroom. If I do, I will not wake up soon. And I'm gonna feel like it's night. So the best thing for me now is to sleep here in the couch so that I can wake up a little bit earlier, maybe 1 hour or something. I'm so tired. I think I looked so awful from the boat, that my husband, he said I look like a different person. I think I was just too tired. I was very seasick. A lady from my class gave me a pill. I think it helped, maybe not, but the whole thing is a blur. I've recorded some videos, but it was such a blur because I was very sick and I'm very, very tired. I just wanted to go back. It was pretty far and there was nothing I could do. Maybe I'm not for the ocean. I have a very comfortable couch. I'm gonna sleep for 1 hour. This is my sleeping plan. Comfortable. This is for covering my eyes because there's so much light. And I'm covering my eyes and I'm gonna sleep. And this is for covering me. All set. The couches are very, very comfortable. You know what I don't understand? I have taken a boat before in Tanzania and it was fine. I've taken one to Zanzibar, small boat. It was fine. And I'm really scared of water because I can't swim. But yet it was fine. So I don't understand what happened today. I was feeling dizzy. I was feeling my stomach. It's like I wanted to throw up, but I wasn't throwing up. And then there was someone who was smoking in the boat, in a small boat, and she was smoking right there. That was just adding that smell. I think it just made things worse. And I'm very sensitive to smell. My stomach literally hurts if there's strong smell. So the cigarettes did not help. Now, Tuesday morning, I had physiotherapy and I couldn't go to class because honestly, the last time I went to physiotherapy, I was so tired and I had committed to go to class. So this time I was like, I've learned my lesson, not gonna do that. And in the afternoon, I had to go, no, in the evening, I had to go for MRI. I had to do that and I wanted to sit there because I was late and I had to wait a little longer and I wanted to sit there and edit some videos. This is the place that I was sitting, but my back hurts so much that it was so hard that I couldn't actually continue editing the video. I had to stand up. It was, well, yeah, not as scary as I thought because it was just a shoulder MRI, so I didn't go in like the whole body. So it was fine. But the thing is, I don't like being in a small space. Thank God they gave me this little panic button thing, but they didn't actually do that in Tanzania. So I don't know. I wish we did that in Tanzania because the first time I did MRI, I went in that room in that tiny machine and I was alone. I was really scared. But this time the guy didn't seem to be that far, and he had given me a panic button and I felt like, I'm safer because I could just squeeze that and he would come. I felt safer. Anyways, after that, even though I was in a lot of pain, we still went for shopping. I trust you, but not like that. Why? It was awful. I did not like it. It was too much cheese. I, however, could use some more
like this cheese, but it should have some more taste.
No, it's good when you guys have this, so I don't have to think about cooking for you guys. Whenever I don't want to cook, you can just have grandiosa. Like that. On a lazy day, I don't have to think too much about it. Are you sure you only want two? The whole chicken is $7.
Take a picture of it.
Yes. Pretty cheap. I should get them. But are they good? But you have to speak Norwegian to get a job.
Yeah, I know.
Probably the last day of going to class. Maybe not, but I think it is. I may go back in August, but until summer is over. I am nearing the end of my free Norwegian lessons, and I want to see how far I have gone. So I will, as we break for summer, I think I will take a break I'll obviously take a break, but I want to try to see if I can study on my own at home. So I will take the test in November, but if I think that I cannot study at home on my own, then I'll have to go back to a Norwegian course and then pay for it because the free one is gone. That's what I gotta determine this summer. Mac and cheese. I kind of sort of made it. It's very cheesy. We'll see if it's good.
You let it out, then it haunts me again and again. I still see you in those.
On Thursday, we went to my stepdaughter's graduation. She is going to secondary school, middle school, as they say. She's done her primary school. After summer holiday, she's gonna go there. The graduations here are very different from the ones in Tanzania. Still, it was fun in a very different way. The graduations are different because in Tanzania, all the other kids are also involved in the graduation. It's a whole thing. It's a whole party and whatnot. But here, only the kids that are going to a different school. And I really also like the fact that they go to the school they're going to that week before they close, kind of to know the environment. They choose a person they want to be in the same class with from the school they are coming from, because it's different schools that go to one middle school. So they try to make it comfortable for them where they're going. But yeah, it's just the kids that are graduating that are there and the parents of the particular kids. So it is quite different. It is Saturday morning. Well, it is not really morning. It is 2 o'clock. I'm still in bed. And I have been thinking, I've been here a year and a half now. I've been in Norway. And I just wanted to share some things that I feel maybe might be helpful to someone. I'm gonna speak this in Swahili. So, wakati nimekuja Norway mwanzoni, nakumbuka nilikuwa sijui vitu vingi kweli. Lakini somehow huyu mume wangu alikuwa hanielekezi vitu. Not like in a bad way. It's just that hakufikiria kwamba maisha nilokuwa naishi mimi ni tofauti na anayoishi yeye, right? So nadhani hakuwaza kwamba kuna haja ya kunielekeza kwamba hii ni vacuum cleaner unaitumia hivi. I'm so embarrassed to say. Sijui kama nishe kutumia vacuum cleaner properly. So I was basically just like, nilikuwa tu na winging it, you know? Najifunza, nikawa nafikiria hapa nilikuwa na uzuri, inabidi uwe mjanja YouTube videos. Yani nimejifunza vitu vingi kwa kuangalia videos za YouTube. Kingine, nilikuwa sijui unajua hakuna dekio. You see? Hamna dekio kama ya Tanzania ambayo nimeyazoea. Sasa nafanyaje kuweza kudeki nyumba? Nyumba naona kama vile ukikanyaga inata hivi. Najiuliza nafanyaje ili niweze kusafisha nyumba. Kwa kuna wageni wanakuja, nilikuwa na host birthday yake, kusafisha miaka 50, najiuliza na dekije nyumba. Mara ya kwanza nilichukua tu taulo nikaanza kudeki na ndoo, lakini nyumba hii ni kubwa na vyumba 5. Sebule tu yenyewe ni kubwa sana, na dekije sebule nzima. Kwa kuinama, mimi sio msichana mdogo ujue. Mimi ni mkubwa, nywele zinakatika. Mimi ni mkubwa, kwa hiyo mambo ya mimi nimekaa kama miaka 6 iliyopita, sijui kama nishaye kuinama kudeki nyumbani kwangu, kwa sababu kwanza kuna wadeki wale ya kusimama. Lakini kingine pia mimi nilikuwa na watu wanakaa nao nyumbani kwangu. Kama sina mdada wa kazi na ndugu msichana mdogo ambaye anakaa kwangu wanafanya hizo kazi. Kwa mimi kama mimi sijawahi kudeki wala kuosha vyombo nyumbani kwangu miaka. Right? Nimeolewa. Nchi za watu huko. Mimi nataka kudeki kwa sababu hapa ni kwangu. So nikainama mara kwanza nikadeki kwa dekio, nikaanza kuwa nasubua na mguu hivi. maana kuinama nachoka. Sasa mume wangu baada ya kuona nahangaika sana, baadaye akaja akasema kuna dekio kwenye vacuum cleaner. Akaja na vacuum cleaner akanionyesha sehemu ya kudekia, lakini naona kama vile naachia alama, ikawa sijapenda inavyodeki. Basi bwana, nimekaa siku nyingine kabisa, anakuja kuniambia nilikuwa nafanya usafi nikakuta mavitu kama mafagio yamenyooka hivi. Nikasema sasa ni ya nini? Nataka kuyatupa, na muuliza vinafanya kazi gani hivi? Ananiambia actually hilo moja ya hiyo vinani virefu mfagio hivi ni dekio. Unachukua akapaka kitambaa, unagusisha shui, una attach na kitu gani kingine, unaweka hapo chini, una deki. I was like, wait. Yaani nimepata shida zote hizo siku zote hizi. Hujawahi kuniambia kwamba kuna kitu ambacho kingefanya maisha yangu yawe significantly easy. Hiyo ni baadhi ya vitu tuchache ambavyo inabidi nijifunze baadaye. Lakini pia jinsi ya kutumia vitu vingine, kwa mfano hata kutumia mashine ya kuoshea vyombo. Mimi kwa kweli Tanzania sikuwahi kuona kama kuna mashine ya kuoshea vyombo. Nikuja kukuta hiyo vitu huku. Ya kufulia nilikuwa najua, lakini pia unaweza tu kufigure out kwa sababu imeandikwa pale. Japokuwa imeandikwa kwa lugha yao, ila you can just figure that out. Lakini pia kama vitu vijui, unatoka labda Tanzania au nchi yoyote ya Afrika, vitu vijui, umeenda nchi ya watu, umeenda nyumbani kwa watu, kuna vitu ambavyo hujui jinsi ya kuvitumia. Ndugu yangu, rafiki yako ni YouTube. Hasa mimi ninachokitafuta saa hizi, nitakuwa naweka videos za namna ya kutumia vitu. Kwa mfano, I'm embarrassed to say this, lakini nitakuja kuweka short videos za namna ya kutumia vacuum cleaner. Maana vitu vingine hivi unaweza kuwa nafikiri kila mtu anajua. Sio kila mtu anajua. Mimi sije kuwa na haja ya vacuum cleaner, kwanza na watu nakaa nao, lakini pia to be honest, yani nyumba nilikuwa na kazi kwa ni ndogo. You don't need that much. Back to English. I lived most of my life not working physically. And now I have to, because I have to clean the house. And I find that difficult. I have obviously kind of used to that. I mean, I'm an adult. But it is difficult. So difficult that I think it has caused a strain on my shoulder, my right shoulder, because that's my dominant hand. I think it has caused some strain on my shoulder because I was not working this body. I am not the kind of person that works out, not much. If I work out, my idea of working out is taking a jog or walk. That's my idea of working out. I don't lift anything. If you have seen my arms, you can tell I lift nothing. My arms are lazy. They have never done anything serious in my entire life. And at the big age of 37, I started learning to use them more. So I have such major problems now. My shoulder, the MRI results just came in, and I have, apparently there's like space in my shoulder or some fluid. I'm going to do physiotherapy for the foreseeable future. If it doesn't help, then I may have to have surgery or have them insert a needle and suck that liquid out. I'm laughing, but it's so painful, but I don't have a choice. Oh my God. Work your arms, ladies and gentlemen. Just use your body parts, I guess. Just use them, because apparently if you don't use them and you start at a later age, apparently that's a problem. Another thing, if you're moving to Europe, I don't know, any of these countries, Norway, Germany, I think you should do a serious checkup of your health and carry medications that you think you might need for the near future before you travel back to your country, because it is so hard to get an appointment with a doctor. And when you do, in Norway, they just want you to just let it ride itself out. If you have an infection, they're just gonna hope that it just cures itself. They're so skimpy on this. Is it skimpy? I don't think that's the right word. But they're so, I forgot the word. Stingy. Stingy is the word. They are very stingy with antibiotics. I understand why, but they're it's so overboard, so much that you feel like your body is working so hard to just keep you alive. If you lived your entire adult life in a country where you're a little sick and they're like, oh, here's the medicine to help your body, it is so hard on your body to just have to get used to this. I really wish I carried some antibiotics when I was coming here and different kinds of pain meds. It is so hard to get an appointment. It's so hard to get medication other than paracetamol and ebooks, which in my case is not so good. I don't like ebooks. I take it often. I have to take something stronger than that because I have some, your girl has some getting old happening. So, but seriously, you just prepare. Talk to someone that's there and they'll tell you what you need to prepare for. Don't just go thinking you know what you're getting yourself into. If you're moving to any country, talk to someone that lives there and ask them, what do you need to prepare? You might need more than you think. And different things. Oh my God. Bring beans, spices. There's many spices here, but they are so different. There are some that are different from the ones that we have in Tanzania. Bring spices. You need some spices. Roiko. Oh my God. Bring Roiko. If you're from Kenya, Tanzania, I don't know if Ugandans use Roiko. Like pilau masala, Roiko, those kind of stuff. You need them if you want to eat something that tastes like home. You're welcome. There was a cruise ship. There is a cruise ship in our town from I don't know where. And we're going to see them leave now because why not? That's the only reason we're going there, to see them leave. I know there was like probably some programs, but I was too lazy to go, but we're going now. So the cruise ship was here and we came to just as they were leaving, but there were some programs. I don't know what programs. I was just too lazy to find out. I realized that we should have gone because we complained that there's not much happening in the island, and yet when there's something happening, we stay home. We're those kind of people. That tiny boat ship, anyways, that is the pilot boat. As we just googled recently, it is the navigating boat for a big marine. And the ropes, there's one more rope. I want to see what it does. It's getting really close. Yeah, so we can see. Yeah. Okay.
I saw you in my dream under a silver sky. You reached your hand to me and shared a dream with me.
We are going to church in Olisand. It's 1 hour away, but we are early because of the ferry thing. It goes way earlier than it's supposed to for our convenience. So we're gonna be there a while before the service starts. How long until we're in Olisand?
15 minutes.
We're gonna be there in 15 minutes, and the service. This is 9 o'clock, so we're gonna be. And the service starts. We're gonna be up around 10 something, maybe 15 minutes past 10 or 10 minutes past 10. But the service starts at 11, so we have a long time to be there until the service starts. We don't have a choice, so that's what we must do. He's happy about it, aren't you? It's very convincing. She's not convincingly happy about it. Are you happy, Megan? There is the sun, and yet it's dark in the ocean. I imagine that doesn't make sense to me. Usually, because it's so sunny, it should be very light. We learn things every day. She bro. That's the real thing.
Scandal Varni Sadje Ein Dom.
My husband made a song about where his phone is. It's literally AI singing "Where is my phone?" We are going to watch a football match that he is not super happy about. I hope that it is good because I hope he doesn't sleep. I hope there's more people there, because if there is very few people, then he's going to definitely be bored. And I do hope that he's not bored. Yeah. We got some food. I couldn't record inside the VIP lounge, so this is all we get. You know what is impressive is that it's a very small league, and I thought the match was gonna be like, I don't know, like the Tanzanian thing, but it was like very, very nice with the screen and everything, the replays, and for some reason the people looked really small from where I was sitting. Imagine they're tall and big, but this was so entertaining. I'm quite sad that we lost. Our team was the blue one. We scored the first goal, and then unfortunately when we came from the break, these other people scored immediately, and then they scored another, and that was very unfortunate. But their team is like second, is it fourth or third in the league? So obviously they're great, and our team is like maybe 7th or 10th place. So I think they're like a much better team than this team that we were rooting for, which is our local team. So I'm Team Hood.
Come on. Again, try again. Still waiting. Oh, come on.
Not to be mean, this guy was actually hurt, but these people really kept falling. I don't know if that was their strategy, but they fall a lot. They were just falling all the time. You say, dude, just play. Like,
Each time I close my eyes, I wanna reach you where all the dreaming lies. I hope I feel you in shadows and lullabies. I wanna hold you beneath the silent sky.
look at that view.
And stay
There's a boy
with you
that's
through
hurt. Look at that view.
the night.
He didn't sleep. We had one before break, and now they scored two. So 2-1. We're the one with the one. We have time, I believe. We are back. Our team lost, but it was incredibly entertaining to watch. I forgot how much I enjoy watching football because of this guy. He doesn't. But you'll be happy to know he didn't sleep. So I think it's a win.